To be honest, I thought you could snatch the unholy out of me. I thought you could reach your hand down my throat and extract the abomination from my blood. I didn't think of what would happen if you failed, because failure really wasn't an option. You had to love me wholly, or else all this was pointless. For nothing. But I can say your name now. After 8 months of telling my mother never to bring you up, not to ask your shadow what he's doing glued to my bed sheets, or why he's become the most comfortable darkness for me to sink into. I've started telling my friends you're a ghost now, because you haunt my subconscious daily. When we were magic once, I forgot I was even an addict for 6 months. My lips never even entertained the thought of a woman's. I thought you fixed me. All the carnage I birthed beneath this war-zone body was purification, because I knew I had to cleanse myself of this curse. I didn't really want to give back. My hands of this trembling, of this grasp on her ass, her thighs. I had to remind myself that you were a promised land and she was milk and honey wrapped in damnation, a demon that I would gladly build temples for in the closet of my room, in the safety of my text messages, in the solitude of my webcam after I told you I was going to sleep early for the night. Again, for the 5th time that week, yet I stayed up just to pull her from the top of the pile of my skeletons and tell her everything I couldn't tell you. Tell her she's bathed in hellfire, but I don't mind burning my tongue on her. But you were supposed to love this mark of Cain away, this lustful weapon of mass destruction. These nights were sleepless like a temptress pulling at my hair, and I'm drenched in her. These cravings like nicotine. She was my nicotine, but you were my patch. You were supposed to love this cancer out of my bones. This attraction was supposed to burn at the feet of your altar, but you couldn't steal this sacrilege out of me. You couldn't crucify it into oblivion, and you couldn't exorcise it out of these lungs. You couldn't make me holy. You couldn't make me holy. But now I've taken a liking to the way this body burns, the way this blood refuses evaporation, like it knows, like it knows. I was never meant to be holy.